Hello, everyone. We will start the webinar now. And I am Jarry Zhang, the Senior Director of PN Center. Now I will introduce about managing storage and the system of IoT for OS recovery and upgrade remotely through iCAP. How do you manage and maintain your IoT devices? It becomes complicated when your devices be placed everywhere. It's important to have good managing tool with remote management for better efficiency. Using centralized remote system for multi-devices from different locations to minimize the after-service cost. It also provides real-time service even the location of device is not easy or allowed to visit. Sometimes it's the high cost for visiting, or it's during special period like the COVID-19 outbreak. And it's more important to monitor and predict the healthy status of storage now. Why? Due to the popular type of NAND flash is keeping changing. The write erase cycles change from 100K of SLC and 10K of MLC to 1K only of current popular QLC type. Although this could be improved by optimizing the firmware of storage with well leveling, ECC and bed block mapping, etc. It's still high risky for OS crashing after storage device aging. We need cloud-based management tool and smart storage device to monitor for prediction and control the device after OS damage. iCAP is the tool for cloud-based management, and InnoAge is IoT-based storage device from InnoDisk to build the remote managing system with DFI motherboard and box system. Automation, the IoT chain, means we are moving into a future with fewer human operators and an exponentially growing number of interconnected devices. iCAP can manage the remote OS recovery and backup and monitor hardware status for effective maintenance. It allows dynamic UI and customize easily for devices cross-branding. On-site maintenance would be easier and most effective with iCAP client dashboard. The engineer can quickly switch different equipment to check the status in detail by typing IP address. Key factor of iCAP. First, intelligent. How to manage a large number of devices in the future with effective tools will be the key to smart factory. Second, predictive. How to predict equipment life to reduce the downtime of equipment. Third, maintenance. Effective maintenance will save a lot of cost and time. We need a smart storage device as interconnected device to cloud. InnoAge integrated with the field MCU of Microsoft Azure. By connecting to internet with integrated Wi-Fi, provide the standalone connection to cloud, even the motherboard or system is shut down. iCAP could control InnoAge device through Azure Sphere under standby mode for different purposes. InnoAge is the storage integrated with Azure Sphere. Azure Sphere MCU has standalone OS and could connect to cloud server independently. Azure Sphere can give commands to controller of storage directly, and controller of storage can give commands to customize DFI motherboard. What we can do by this architecture? By using DFI customized board or system, the controller of storage has commands over power on, power off, and reset signals of the board or system. Also can indicate the current status by LED lighting. Now, let's see what we can do more about this feature. We have mentioned about the vulnerability of current storage device. It has a high possibility of OS crash. Although we already could repair it by recovery OS image with software tool, but the software tool cannot work if the flash damage is in boot partition area. It's really a big problem in this situation, but it's not a problem by using this edge to cloud of InnoAge and DFI solution. By selecting different buttons of iCAP cloud, for example, in development version of iCAP, we could simulate the OS boot partition crash by pushing destroy button, and then push different buttons to select which OS for recovery from Windows 10 or Windows 8. And give a command of power off to remoted system through iCAP cloud. InnoAge will copy the whole OS image partition area from backup partition to boot partition area until the system is shut down with standby power only. When the recovery finished, system will reboot again and the crisis of OS crash has been solved. In the past, you need to use Core i5, i7 with IAMT support to enable vPro feature to do power management remotely. But vPro is powerful with rich functions, and the cost is a little high for just require limited function like power on, power off, and restart only. By this new technology, you can control power on and off of the system remotely by applying different kinds of DFI board just with InnoAge storage. No limitation to CPU platform anymore. So let's remote the storage recovery by cloud now. Must be aware of the vulnerability of storage and make storage as an IoT device for flexibility. Then finish OS recovery by copy whole partition under standby power mode. Just made it happen by remote managing cloud with InnoAge and DFI system. Thanks for your listening. And anyone have question about this new technology and solution? Can this be used for repair and monitor of array systems? I think it's no problem because we just use this technology to use for copy the whole partition, like the storage partition copy. But to be honest, we haven't tried. We don't try this yet. So we need to check if this will allow or not. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, no problem. We will provide the slide to you if you need this kind of material. We will share after the meeting. Thank you. Anyone has a question? If not, we will finish this webinar and thank to everyone for listening. Goodbye, everyone.